and I'm the co-subject coordinator for BIOH111. Welcome to the subject for semester 1. I'm going to go through the assessments that you will have to do during this subject. So the first assessment that you will be needing to do is an online quiz. So you can see here on this screen, you can find it under the Assessments tab in your LMS. If you click on the Assessments tab, it'll open up this window here, and you can see here the first one is a quiz. As I said, it's an online quiz, and it will be due to be completed in week 5. So it opens up for the whole week, but you only get one chance to do it. So you can do it on any day within that week, but once you start the quiz, you have to finish it. And it's worth 20% of your marks. Your lecturers will give you more information about this as you go through the subject. The next assessment is the written assignment. So what you'll do with this one is you'll click on here, the written assignment guidelines and rubric, and it will open up this document here. And this tells you everything you need to know about the assignment. So it's worth 100 marks, and it's weighted at 15% of your total marks. And it's due in the non-teaching week, Sunday at 11:55 p.m. So if you have a look here at the task, you have to pick one of the topics from below in the list here, and then you have to answer the 3 questions here, the number 1, number 2, and number 3. So when you go through this document, it will explain to you how to upload it, what format it needs to be done in. So it needs to be done in Microsoft Word format, and what font and everything to use. Then it'll explain to you where to find some resources about how to academically write. So you can use the Communication Skills Handbook, or it's got here, you can also be assisted using Grammarly, which is a free online resource that you can use. Also, if you keep scrolling down, it will also show you about academic writing and student integrity, so about plagiarism, things like that, how to avoid it. Also your word count, and what happens for late submission, how many marks you miss, etc., etc., etc. Okay. So when you go to upload it, when you've finished it and ready for uploading, what you'll do is you'll click here on the written assignment submit break in this break week. So you'll click on that, and it will bring you to this page. Now, please notice it says the assignment must be uploaded as a PDF document. So please PDF it before you upload it. And as I said, you'll upload it onto this page here. Okay, and the instructions are all there for you, explaining what you need to do. The third assessment piece that you'll have to do is the concept map. So if you click on here, concept map guidelines and rubric, okay, you'll notice here that it's worth 100 marks and it's worth 20% of your total weighting for the whole subject. And this document explains what a concept map is, and then it explains what you have to do. So please make sure that you have a look through here and read how to do it. And if you keep going down, okay, you'll find that all the missing concepts are here, and also the marking rubric, so how exactly you'll gain your marks. So please make sure you spend the time to look at the rubrics, because that's how your lecturers will mark you. So the first thing you'll have to do then is you'll have to click on CMAP 1, the PDF document. So open that one up, and it will bring up this document here. Now, please notice it's very small writing and you won't be able to read it. So what you will need to do is you need to enlarge it. So please, you can either, depending on what browser you're using, okay, but you'll just need to enlarge it. So we'll enlarge it to 200%, and you can see then it's a little bit easier to read. And if we go to 300%, okay, it's even easier. You'll notice at the top there's a legend that explains what all the colours are and what all the coloured lines are. Okay, come down here to the cell module, and you'll notice that in pink boxes you've got concepts that are already included there, and what your job will be is to fill in the blank concepts that are in purple. So purple ones mean that they're missing cell module concepts. Okay. And then if you come up here, then you could do the same thing with the tissues. In the little red boxes, you'll find that there's the missing concepts there. And then when you go across to the integumentary system, the same thing, you'll notice that they're in bright blue boxes. Now, all the missing concepts are available up here in the purple boxes here. So these 40 concepts have to be fitted into number 1 to 40. Now, each concept is only used once. Okay, and don't include any concepts that aren't included up here. Those concepts are also available in the guidelines and rubrics document. Okay, so you'll do that so if we go back down to cells, you'll fill in your blanks, and then you'll also notice there's some green boxes. So these green boxes are the missing linking words, and you will have to include the linking words. So you'll have to decide what words make sense so that this concept here, so for example, plasma membrane, is linked to cytoplasm. So if you follow the blue line down, okay, plasma membrane, and you have to write in the linking words its correlation to cytoplasm. Now, please, when you're doing this, take note that there's blue lines and black lines. So blue lines are to do with structure and black lines are to do with function. So you need to make sure that those linking words are applicable to either structure or function. Okay. Now, there are 3 maps in total. So maps CMAP 1, 2, and 3. So CMAP 1 takes in your first 3 modules, which is cells, tissues, and integumentary system. CMAP 2, I'll click on that. It takes in skeletal and muscles. Okay. So you can see here that there's skeletal and muscle system in map 2. And then in map 3, you will notice that there is nervous system and endocrine system. Okay. So I'll just show you that. So you can see that there's nervous system and endocrine system. Okay. Now, with your concept map, in week 5, it says here, please submit your answers using the template above for map 1 in week 5 for feedback only. So what we're giving you is an opportunity to submit your answers for the first map so that your lecturers can have a quick look over it and give you some feedback as to whether you're on the right track or whether you need more words in your linking words, etc., etc. Okay. Now, please note it's not for marking, and the lecturer won't tell you whether you're right or wrong. They'll just give you feedback as to how you can improve it or whether you need to improve it, etc., etc. Okay. Then when you need to submit it fully for marking, you'll do that in week 13, and you'll submit your answers for map 1, 2, and 3 in one file. Now, where you're going to put your answers is in the, a document called Concept Map Answers and Template, and I've already opened it up, so I'll show you what that looks like. So you can see here that there's already a template document for you to fill out. So all you'll do for the cell module, map 1, those concepts in the purple boxes that are missing, and then you'll just type in what concept it is in from 1 to 40. Okay, and then over here, you've got your linking words numbered 1 to 15 in cell module, and you'll type in what you have decided the linking words are. Okay. And there's one of these for each module. So you've got tissue module, and then you've got integumentary system module, and then there's another section called cross links. So what you have to do with this is within the map, okay, which is there's orange boxes within the map, you have to actually fill in the linking words in the orange box, and that's between one map and another map, one module and another module within that map, okay? I'll show you, I'll go back and show you and explain that to you. Then you've got one for skeletal system, muscle system, and then you've got your cross links for map 2, and then you've got nervous system module, endocrine system module, and then your cross links for map 3. So in week 5, for you to get some feedback, you'll upload this document, and obviously you'll only have the first 3 modules filled out and also the cross links for map 1. Okay, but at the end of the semester in week 13, you'll actually upload the full document after you've PDF'd it. Okay, now I'll go back and I'll show you in map 1 what the orange boxes are. Okay, so you'll notice, well, I just enlarge it for you. So you'll notice here, there's some orange boxes here. Okay, and they're numbered 1 to 15. So they're the cross links between one module and another. So for example, this one that is coming from number 19 and going to the concept here, okay, of proliferative phase, of migratory phase, you will have to fill in the linking words in number 8. Okay, so you'll notice that some orange boxes go between one module and another, and that's denoted by the thick line, be it black or blue, and then other ones go from between the actual module name itself, okay? And that's happening in each of the modules, in each of the maps, okay? So that's your concept map. Now, your lecturers will be able to help you in class if you're not quite sure how to do that, okay? And when you're finished, when you're ready to submit it, you'll just click on here and submit it here, okay? So when you click here, and you'll please upload it as a PDF document, okay? And that's where you'll upload it. Now, the last assessment piece for this subject is the final exam. Okay, now it's on campus. We can't tell you yet what date it is or anything, but when the exam timetable comes out, it will be able to tell you when it's available. Okay, when you'll need to sit it. The preparation guide, it's not available to you at the moment. Okay, but it will be available from the 14th of May. So you'll be able to click on that, and it will explain about your final exam. Okay, and you have 2 practice exams that you'll be able to do in preparation for your final exam. Okay, so that's the assessment pieces. Very quickly, your lecturers will help you and explain to you more as the semester goes along. Okay, if you've got any questions, please ask them. They're your first port of call, but if there's anything else about the assessments or anything else about the subject that you're not quite sure of, or that you need a bit of extra help, please contact me if you're in Brisbane. Okay, I'm on Brisbane campus, but otherwise, anybody not from Brisbane, please just email me at robin.friend@endeavour.edu.au. Of course, I'm a subject coordinator. Hopefully, I'll be able to answer your questions. Okay, thanks very much, and have a great semester. Bye.